Hey Griff, we're just doing the intro, then we'll talk
Yeah,
after that.
I'm ready.
Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, Eastex Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hello.
And Michael, also known as Mr. Griffith.
Good evening.
Hey, Ray Park 23, Turtle Power. Yeah, you know, my channel is Ninja Turtles themed, and today is a very special day for Ninja Turtles fans. On this day, 29 years ago, the very first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie came out in theaters. March 23rd, 1990. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
I remember the second and the third. I don't remember the first.
Oh, that's too bad. The first is by far the best, but part 2's pretty okay too. Anyway, tonight we are playing Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. It is the newest game developed by From Software, and it is published by Activision, the first time Activision has published one of their games. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Tech Guy? I was in 5th grade. I was 10 when it came out. Oh, man, they make you scroll through this huge license agreement.
I'm seeing this more and more these days.
Such a drag.
Yeah, it's annoying. Very common anymore.
So you're playing this on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC?
I am playing it on Xbox One X. Japan was consumed. Oh, it is Japanese voice acting. I'm sorry, I thought it was. Is that just how the game is? There's no English voices? Nice prediction, Mitch. Thanks for your support. Oh, that dude just totally sliced that guy's neck. Oh! Then he took an arrow in the neck. Rest in peace. Hello, Sage. How are you tonight? Okay, there is no English voice acting. Thank you for correcting me. I misunderstood Ray Park.
So am I expecting to see you die 40 times within the next hour?
40 might be, that's a bold prediction.
I don't think it'll be that many.
Killick's predicting I'm going to die right away. But you can't tell when I'll first run into an enemy, Killick, so you might be getting a little too bold there. Oh man, this has a lot of blood in it, actually. If you turned blood off, would the cinematics not have so much blood? I wonder. I don't know. Is an arrow to the neck better than an arrow to the knee?
Actually, an arrow at the knee means that the, well, comes from Viking times and stuff. It just means that they took the knee and proposed to their wife.
Really? Is that what they used to say? Huh.
That's what it was. When you hear him in Skyrim saying, I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. What he meant was I used to adventure, but then I got married and I had to settle down.
Oh, big cut. I did not know that. Nothing left to lose. This game's real dark so far. Will you join me, Starving Wolf? Ah, this kid is holding the sword and his hand's all bloody. The kid's body is actually kind of awkwardly... what do you say that? I don't know. It's awkward. Proportioned, that was the word. So that's
he.
I'm the kid who grew up and became a master ninja. Like
Shinobi.
Yeah. Is it the same Shinobi from the game Shinobi, Tyler?
Of course. There's only
Awesome.
one
Get the size of that hand.
I suppose that goes without saying. Who am I defending with my life? I missed that part. Whoops. Have I played Skyrim? Actually, surprisingly, I have not played Skyrim, even though I loved Oblivion and played it for over 200 hours. Because by the time Skyrim came out, I was just busier than I used to be. But I own it on Xbox One, so I probably should play it someday. Or get the VR one on PS4 and play that, I guess.
VR Skyrim is going to be awesome.
I bet it would be.
Just
But-
gonna be,
already, isn't it?
holes in my walls everywhere.
Yeah, it is out. But I mean, are the controls good? Because I know Doom VR for PS4 supposedly doesn't have very good controls.
I have no idea if the controls are good or not.
Tyler, what do we keep you around for? You're supposed to know everything.
I didn't even know if it was out.
That's true.
I'll confess I've only played one game in VR, and that was Subnautica.
Oh. Was
And
it cool?
scared the living hell out of me.
Aw.
Deep sea, man. Very, very scary.
Reed Park, did you watch me back when I was with Windows Central? That's crazy. No, I left Windows Central a little over a year ago. Yeah, a year and a half ago or so. That's me, famous games journalist. Paul, whatever my last name is. I gotta pay more attention to this story. Okay, we don't have to go throwing that around, Darker Player. They cut back on their games coverage spending, okay? I was replaced by hundreds of ads, literally hundreds of advertisements.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice, Ray. Were you... So you must have watched this channel before. Or did you use the same name back then, or did you use a different one? Alright, I'm playing. Ooh, so far, frame rate's pretty smooth. Pick up item. Ornamental letter. A letter thrown into a well. Crow's Wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Well, that's cool. It's just been a few years then, but thank you for joining the stream tonight. Start the stopwatch. You guys are jerks!
I've got a notepad here with a pen, and I'm going to tally every time you die.
Wonderful. Well, we want to get the bot set up to actually track that stuff and to play a little video that Dr. Sabota made, but unfortunately we just haven't been able to do that yet. Okay, you can wall jump. That's cool. And
I was going to pick this up off Steam, but I'm praying that it's not the typical From Software port where it's hideous to play.
Oh yeah, don't the PC versions have like locked frame rates and crap? Machina Reservoir. PC gamers hate that. That's like fingernails on a chalkboard to your average PC gamer.
The camera's been a bit awkward there, isn't it?
Well, it's because I was jumping in, in that corridor. It was kind of confusing. But, I mean, I manually control the camera, so far so good. It looks really quite beautiful. It's dark, so you can't see that much detail. Toggle wall hug. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Stop hugging wall. Sneaking around. Thank you, Thyrenia. Hello, the sea. Good to see you. First encounter.
Who's talking quiet? Which one of us?
I think you are talking quiet. Are you actually kind of whispering?
I'm not trying to shout, but I'm...
He's trying not to wake his wife up. Crouch in bushes or move under floors. I don't have a sword, so I need to use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. Okay, how do I crouch? Left stick. Ah, crap.
This is definitely the return of Tenchu Stealth Assassin.
It is kind of like that, isn't it? And From developed Tenchu, didn't they?
I miss those games.
Oh, well, Darker Players, that's not a terrible prediction. I mean, the next gen of consoles will be designed to actually play 4K for reals, you know?
Should be.
Yeah, they should be able to handle
at this
it.
point.
Alright, can I actually just go into these stairs, or are they going to see me? Oh, crap, they saw me. Run, run, run. Dang it. You guys and your stupid predictions.
I've already got my pen in.
Ah! Running. I got away. How do you like those apples? But what do I do now that they're alerted? They can't come after me. Way to go, Paul. The music will die down in a little bit. Oh crap, I just fell down the well again.
It's very stealthy in this game.
Yeah, which I don't necessarily love, but it does.
I don't love stealth either.
Yeah, it differentiates it though from the existing Souls games.
Yeah.
Or Souls-born games, as some people like to say it. Oh, there's nothing over here, is there? I was hoping this was a different way around. Hello, Simu! Oh, crap. I gotta stop falling down these holes.
Somebody needs to make a t-shirt with that with your face on it.
I gotta stop falling down these holes. I felt that way about a few of my exes. Oh no! Bad joke. Okay.
There's me thinking I better keep this clean.
Yeah, we should. Alright, I just don't see where to go where they will not see me. I don't see how to get under the floor like it said. And there's only so many bushes, so...
You can jump over those.
Oh wait, oh there's a hole right there. I can go under that hole if they don't see me go into it. Yeah, alright, that's what it was.
I see it.
There's some nice particle effects and stuff.
I like the snow.
You tell them, picked apart. I survived the encounter, so I've already beaten all of your predictions. But it wasn't a real encounter because I couldn't fight. Oh, eavesdrop, let's do that. Oh, I have to get
There's not much
close.
stealth around these days. I reckon there's going to be a Splinter Cell coming out this year.
That is the rumor.
And then bring back Michael Ironside to do the voice.
They should have him back. Didn't they have one where they didn't have him?
I think the last two.
Boy. Okay, I guess you still got a little time, Wolfblade. So I did my eavesdropping, and now I did a little check mark. So now where do I go? Oh, I just go out this hole here. Alright, into more leaves. Yeah, and the greenery actually looks really good. So far this is quite a beautiful game. Yeah, wasn't one of these guys on mic also mentioned Tenchu. I never played those games.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Wasn't there one Xbox 360 Tenchu, but it wasn't a real
There
Tenchu
was.
game or something? Yeah.
Correct, there was. I had to make a either Chinese or Japanese Xbox Live account so I could download it from the store.
Oh, wow. Here
It's
we
the only
go.
way to do it. It was awful, but in the spirit of Tenchu, it was. I liked it.
Well, that's something. So you can climb on ledges. I mean, yeah, certainly this guy is more acrobatic than your average Dark Souls guy. Do I want to go down there and see what there is? I guess so.
Looks faster than Dark Souls.
Yeah, you do
Yes.
move really quickly, which is cool.
I'm just saying the combat is a lot more forgiving than Dark Souls.
You know what series needs to come back is Ninja Gaiden, speaking of ninja games.
I thought you were going to say Pitfall then.
Oh, well, of course Pitfall should come back. Come on, Activision, what are you thinking? But... Jump in air near ledge,
Your
ledge
quote
hang.
from earlier on.
So I
Gotta
can...
stop falling down holes.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden used to be a really popular series, you know, and Ryu from Ninja Gaiden still shows up in Dead or Alive, which, by the way, Dead or Alive 6, my review is live now, and you should read it. But...
Got a question you there.
Oh, sure.
Is Ninja Gaiden based on the character from Dead or Alive, or did they put Ryu into Dead or Alive afterwards?
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden already existed, and then they put him in it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I can go all these
So it's like
different ways.
Geralt situation.
Yeah, like that. Okay, I made it to where I was supposed to go, I think, because there's a cinematic or something here. But yeah, my point was Dead or Alive continues, but Koei Tecmo just hasn't released a Ninja Gaiden in so long that, you know, like younger people don't know about it.
So what's that other series? Ninja Blade, is it, or something?
Yeah, Ninja Blade. Was that a Bandai Namco game? It might have been. Oh yeah, and he was in Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate. Good call, Wolfblade. I quite enjoyed that guest appearance. Look at that detailed hair. Raise your head. Oh, so I'm playing as Kusabi Maru. Complicated name. My Shinobi. It's like My Sharona. Yeah, that's true, Agent Sage. Some studios are just greedy and they really want those in-app purchase sales. I mean, sometimes they need those sales for a game to be profitable, but there's no reason you can't make story-based single-player games and still profit. Hey, BX Latino, good to see you. You guys, BX Latino was featured in today's newsletter. I hope everybody read that. Achievement, yeah, first achievement. Receive the Kusabi... Oh, the sword is named Kusabi Maru, not me. A katana given by Kuro, the divine heir. The word Kuro means black, by the way. Armored Core, yeah, that's true. Armored Core is pretty cool, just like way too unintuitive. That's the only bad thing about it.
Yeah, it's complex.
Yeah, too much for its own good. I did review one of them for Co-Optimus a long time ago, and I liked it, but it was like doing algebra, you know? It was like just so complicated. A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. Talk.
They also made, or at least published, a cool game for PlayStation 3 called 3D Dot Game Heroes.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that was from them.
Yep. I don't remember if they made it or just published it, or I can't remember.
I always wanted to play that. I got the healing gourd.
It's fun. It's hard, but it's fun.
Made by an apprentice of the Dr. Dogen. The healing button is a different button in this than it is in the Souls games, and some players have recommended to change the controls to fix that. Like, you can change your controls. Story stuff. We'll talk about it later. Good luck, everybody. It's your chance to win a Steam game. Street Heat, which we also gave out a copy of last week. It's a 2D racing game.
Yeah, good luck all. Yeah, I found the control map for all the Dark Souls games very perplexing.
Takes some getting used to.
Yeah, definitely.
What's picked apart Lucky about? I'm sure Tyler will figure it out. Okay, using quick items.
Picked apart said Steam.
Oh, because he's the only one who's entered. He's the only one who wants Street Heat. Oh, come on, guys.
I hope he wins.
Yeah, I'm not saying I like Street Heat, but where's the sport in just being the only one? Hey, there's Deadpool. Hello, Deadpool.
Yeah, it's because PC gaming is lame.
Well, also, I mean, it's not exactly like a hot game. It's just a little indie racing game. Cycle through various quick items and use, for instance, so use up to cycle and then left and right to, yeah, or whatever that's it. Okay, up uses it. I got it. Okay. Actually, that's not bad controls. Equipment menu, quick items. Change your currently equipped quick items. There's 5 slots available to equip and switch out. Got it.
When was the last time you played a Souls game?
Oh man, it was like 2 years ago with Dark Souls 3. So, I mean, I loved that game, but I did not get to finish it. I had to move on and review other things, and then life just got in the way.
There was a guy that streamed, I think it was last week, he streamed all of the Souls games without taking a single hit.
I heard about that. That's pretty amazing to memorize the games that much.
It's unreal.
Alright, so we got different ways we can go. I can open this door here. Wolf, you must heal your wounds. Oh, do I have to heal right now? I guess I do. Okay. Oh,
my
but I
headset is
forgot to
dying.
actually equip the item. Okay. Quick, click Healing Gourd. There's also Homeward Idol, whatever that does. There we go. I'm all healed up. No, it only filled half my life.
Is that because you were injured, or is it it's forcing you to do it so you know how to heal?
I have to find the secret passage beneath the moat bridge. Hey, homie Drew. Glad to see you too. The gang's all here. Okay, he'll come as soon as he hears the reed whistle. Maybe I want to go up here though and look around. Oh, I can knock all these books over. They've got physics. That's great. As a fan of books, I do love knocking books around. Pick up item. Pellet. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. You know, I think I mentioned this to Tyler already, but one of my favorite bands is playing in Utah on Monday, and I just really regret that I don't have enough money to go over there and see them.
I mean, aren't they touring or something, or why are they playing in Utah?
You know, they're based in California, and they seem to primarily play near, just around that radius. I don't think they're coming to Texas. And that band is the Aquabats. I just got a couple of albums by them. The Kickstarter backers all did. So is he gonna let me out the door now? Let's try. Be careful, Icky. Oh, he already announced the winner, didn't he? Awesome, Simius. That's great to hear. I knew you were cool. Posture and death blows. Oh, great. I'm gonna get to my first fight. Before I do that, I'm just going to mute and blow my nose. Did we get a new follow? Is that what that was?
I think it was.
I agree. This game is gorgeous. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When their posture breaks, they're vulnerable to a death blow. So right bumper attacks. Is that how it is in Dark Souls also?
I'm not sure. I've only played it on the PC, which is an absolute mind melt on a keyboard.
Oh, great. Even if I played on PC, I would still use a controller myself. I'm just not much of a keyboard guy. Alright. Oh boy. Now my annoying friend's predictions are going to come true because I'm going to get killed.
My pen is in hand.
Wonderful. You know you're holding your pen anyway. Alright. So can I sneak up on him at least? I like the idea of doing that. Time to die. Oh, there's a left weapon too? Okay. So yeah, I want to sneak up on this guy and hit him. Oh, I killed the crap out of him. Yes. But I don't know how to dodge or anything. It hasn't taught me. Stop. That wasn't fair. I literally did not know how to dodge or block. One
There's
death.
one on the tally.
Anybody would have died right there. Where's the tutorial information that I need? It's two bad guys. I can handle
Safety
two
roll
bad
is
guys.
B.
Is it B? Look, I'm hitting B while I walk around and it's not doing anything. Let's look at the
It's
controls.
on the load screen that I just saw there. I'm sure it's
really?
safety.
Yeah, step dodge, hold to sprint. And left bumper is block. So I got to block and or roll as needed. Now I know. Oh great, here they come. Oh, there's two of them!
Isn't there like a lock on or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
However, that went much better than the first time. So, I like that.
Ooh, lots of blood.
Loving
The game really did not tell me how to dodge, right? Do we agree with that? I didn't see it tell me that until the load screen, and that doesn't count.
See that spray of blood come out when you rip the sword out?
Yeah, that was nice. Look at this. It's so freaking pretty. Oh no, another one. Deflection. Deflecting attacks is another way to left bumper the moment the attack lands. Oh great, let's try this. Oh god. This is not going so well.
Yeah, when he killed that other guy, he did fall off the cliff. There's always somebody
There we
who
go.
has to say, I bet this game looks better on PlayStation 4. There's always somebody.
But does it actually? Because I mean, it looks like it's living up to the Xbox One X's graphical potential. It's not like a wonky frame rate or anything. And there's so many little particles and things. So I'm supposed to go find a path under a moat bridge. Is that up ahead, or I don't even know. Lock on. Find it much easier to attack. So remember to lock on with the right stick. Yeah, Killick, you know the Xbox One X is like 4 times more powerful than the PS4 Pro, right? So like, unless they did a bad job of developing the Xbox version, which sometimes they do, then it is unlikely that it looks better on the Pro or even the regular PS4. Okay, well, locked on, change target. Yeah, Digital Foundry does have a comparison, and I forgot to watch it before the stream. I wanted to. So I can lock on to whoever I want to fight. Clicking it again changes the target. That's nice to know. So do I have to go down there and fight those 2 guys?
Have you got any ranged weapons yet?
No.
Like,
Wait.
You need like some throwing stars.
I had some little pellets. I should equip those too. Let's do that. Oh, and when you pause in this, like when you go to the menu, it actually pauses the game, which is different from regular Souls games, apparently.
That's true. Usually the game continues and it punishes you.
Bunch of therms. We're just being realistic, Killick.
What are your thoughts on this discless Xbox?
The acronym for the discless Xbox is not happy. Have you looked at what the acronym is? The Xbox One SAD.
Really?
Yes, that is what it's... If that's really the name of the console, which apparently it will be. It's like...
There's so many. I mean, they're already screwed because of the D. I mean, so it could be Xbox One D, but then it would be Xboned instead of Xboned.
Yeah.
Or it could be Xbox One SD, which Xbox One's anyway. So
Or
yeah,
super
they're
deformed or something.
they're screwed anyway.
They could just make it simpler, just call it Xbox Digital.
Yeah, like
It
they
could
should
do
have...
that.
Something like that would have been better, I believe. Great.
One was
Tabby.
such a bad name. in
Oh,
the
crap.
first place.
Yes.
They're already screwed.
Using quick items. Yeah, if you have taken damage, you can recover with the healing gourd. Yes, I know that. One annoying thing is you have to push the start button to close the little pop-ups. Like, why not make it the A button? What's the advantage of having it be start?
That's stupid.
Yes.
Now that you can lock on the targets though, I bet it's easy to side dodge, step dodge.
Oh yeah, I should try that. Like, tapping B, when I tap the direction, it does make you, like, shoot around. Ah, crap. Here's another one. Right in the neck for you. I like how you block their attacks and then you get a killing blow in on them. It's nice. Yeah, no, Swoboda, obviously the acronym is not a huge deal, but it does kind of make it easier for people online to make fun of it, and that's just, you know, why not just avoid that?
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a situation where the name isn't going to get made fun of a little bit. Like they were screwed regardless.
Oh boy. Counter slash. Immediately after deflecting an attack. So.
But yeah, it's
then right
a minimal issue.
Yeah, agreed.
It makes sense though, what with like hard copy sales of games these days dropped massively, down 40% on every big game that's been released lately. So, and
Look
then
at
you've
that.
got Google throwing out the stat, yeah. Alright, that was beautiful.
I'm not bad at fighting the regular enemies. In your faces, everybody. The first death blow is required to kill, shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars.
For multiple deaths.
That's got to be enough. Good, that killed him. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm, whatever that means. Yeah, next gen will still have discs, that is true. They may offer a completely discless version out of the gate for the Xbox. Like that, to me, seems like about 50% likely. What do you think, Tyler?
I think that that's also correct. Aren't they talking about 2 versions already of the new Xbox?
Yeah.
Like there's 2 code names or whatever.
And that's a way to cut $50 off the price of one. Just leave out the optical drive.
And
Well,
size.
hopefully $100, but if it's only 50, it's only 50. I mean, I certainly wouldn't buy a discless version for only a $50 savings.
Yeah, with me, I would never. I'm so unlikely to buy a disc on purpose, but I never know when like a publisher might send me a disc or something. So I probably still.
Yeah, but isn't it like a HD 4K Blu-ray player too, or whatever?
Yeah, that's a good point. And I do like me some 4K Blu-rays. You won again, Tyler. So I found something I can throw. Fistful of Ash.
Fistful of Ash.
Yeah. Tyler was telling me he went on a date the other night and he ended up with a fistful of ash too.
Ah.
It'll happen.
Thrown it in your face, or?
That wasn't exactly what I meant, but we'll accept it. Alright. So I don't know which way to go. That's a lot of ash.
Cool.
So can I actually go up this? Ah, crap. That didn't work. It looks like I could go up that way or go over this way. Yeah.
Wow, that jump is pretty mega when compared to all the games, or they call them Soulsborne.
Yeah. I prefer just to say Souls rather than Soulsborne myself, but you could say Soulsborne, Tyler. It's okay.
Character animation does look like it could do with a little bit more love.
Oh, you think so? Wall jump, ledge hang. So they want me to jump off and then hang on a ledge?
Man, when do you fight people in this? I want to see more fights. I want no dang platformer.
Ninjas sneak around, Tyler. That's how it works. Ooh, eavesdrop. Let's eavesdrop. Oh, they're talking about the secret passage.
Ah. Do you know what it is?
It's what I'm looking for. It's my objective.
Ah.
Okay, I don't want to jump down there. Yeah, well, it's the convenience of digital. I love the convenience.
Same.
Yes.
I can go around my mate's house, sign in, and play any game that I digitally own.
So who is this guy over here? Is it a bad guy? It looks like a bad guy. Yep. Oh crap! I forgot the attack button like a dummy. Oh, stop hitting me!
What is the attack buttons? Is it the triggers?
Yeah, it's right bumper actually. Oh, I got killed. Dang it, Paul! I tried to attack with X like an idiot, and it just totally lost me my initiative.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's also a physical room thing, Simius. Like, I have a lot of things, even though I've been cutting back on things. I've been selling things off the last year or two, but I still don't. I have a limited amount of room, and things that take up a lot of room, I kind of prefer to avoid them.
Yeah, I used to stockpile and clutter, and yeah, I'd rather just keep everything streamlined and clean these days.
Yeah, it's nice.
So You said it was below the bridge at the bottom of the gorge.
Yeah.
Is that it there?
I mean, it's
Back when I saw that lights.
back where. I mean, I see the bridge over there. I don't. There's some way to get down there, but I mean, I just have to follow whatever paths there are. Blocking. Yeah, I mean, I forgot my controls like a dummy. Just, I'm talking to my friends here on stream, trying to be entertaining, and I just messed up. Concentration. Yeah, homie Drew is right about that. Like, all games install anyway, so it's not like you have that old advantage of like saving hard drive space with disc-based games.
Yeah, they're just like a method of getting the content on your device.
Close.
But yeah, the resell for me too. Like, I'll never get out of collecting or buying disc games until they're completely gone.
So you can sell them right back.
Yep.
Tyler, no sentimentality in his body.
Why would I have sentimentality to like a plastic case and I don't even know what discs are made out of.
Well, I mean, to the game itself. That's what I get.
Yeah, but I can still like the game. I don't have to have it gathering dust in my cupboard that's closed so I don't even see it.
Okay, so I am trying the lower route as suggested. It looks like fighting that guy was more of an advanced thing because he's a bit of a toughie.
He's like a bridge troll.
Yeah. Didn't like him. Oh, well, that's true, Agent Sage, but like waiting for a game to download. Well, you guys being PlayStation 4 gamers, you have to wait like quite a while, like you have enough time to take a college class and come back before it's done downloading. But Microsoft and Steam both have good online servers, so like games install really quickly, like an hour is at most. Okay, climb up. Gas is the only reason to buy something digital. Really? Save gas? I mean, I guess that's a fair point.
I've always wondered why. Well, it's not so much that I've wondered. I've always not liked the fact that when you buy a digital game, it's expensive as hell. Yet they avoid so many different other costs, like logistics and middlemen like retailers and such. I always expect it to be cheaper. And I'm hoping that when we move closer and closer to an all digital format, that it could mean that we get cheaper games.
Well, they still have to, on the Epic Store, you may get significantly cheaper games. The thing is, they still have to, like, give a big cut to the platform holder, to the store owner. So that is one reason why prices stay up. But then the other thing is that they are... Oh, there's lizards down here. I don't know if I want to go fight these guys. But they don't want to like price it too much cheaper than the actual disc version because then the retailers get mad and they're like, well, why would we? Oh God, they spit acid. I don't even want to go down there.
From Jurassic Park.
Yep, those are Dilophosaurus, all right. Well, Killick, I myself pay for unlimited bandwidth, but yes, if you have a monthly bandwidth limit, I can see why that would be a consideration as well. So that's a fair point. All right, let's go fight this guy.
It's a good
point. Ah, God. Oh, they like spit everywhere after you kill them. Get back here.
Monthly bandwidth sort of limits and allocations, I think they're on the way out, especially if Google really expect to make money from Stadia.
If they'll legislate for that way in America, then sure. But in America, we have like really corrupt FCC legislation over internet stuff. So like, that's why we have stupid bandwidth limits and crap. And hey, Helium Prime, what do you think? What do you? I am going the wrong way.
The name Stadia. It's Spanish.
So we're going the wrong way on making internet more available and affordable for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. They found ways to make it more profitable and yet like worse for consumers. So compared to other countries.
Oh, nice kill. I just saw that stealth lizard kill.
That was fun. Yeah, I mean the combat feels good.
I'm excited for what's it called? Stadia.
Are you actually excited for it?
Besides a really bad name, I want to see how it goes. I'm not like interested in using it, but I mean, streaming games would make life easier.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool for like going over to people's houses if all you had to do is take the controller and an HDMI cable or something. I don't know how it would work. Um, I don't, I don't see where to go. Like, there's up there. It looks like I want to go there, but I don't have a way to get up there. There must be something down here besides just this pit, right?
No.
Is the name Stadia okay? It's fine. It's better than Xbox One.
I don't know. It's better than Xbox One. It's pretty bad, I think.
I mean, it doesn't. Well, Xbox One, first of all, the number thing makes it
Yeah,
hard to
you're
do
right.
iterations.
Xbox One is about the worst name of a video game console in a long time.
Yeah, which is not to say that I don't love the Xbox One itself. Everyone knows I do, but the name was never good. I never agreed with it.
No, it's bad.
Have you got any kind of climbing equipment, like a grappling hook or anything like that?
I can grab onto ledges, but later you get a grappling hook and you can really like bionic commando around, but I don't have it yet.
At the very least, you could do your best impression of a Zoidberg while you do it. Yeah.
Yeah, handful of ash. Give him the ash, the pocket sand. Ain't no time for games.
I just saw your first ash off the side.
Yeah, you like blinded yourself with it. Are you using the lock on? I feel like you're just swinging randomly into the air.
Paul,
Are
there's
you
a
on
couple
mute,
of people
Paul?
saying that your voice is... Yeah.
Sorry about that. At least it all worked out.
Everyone heard my pocket sand reference, right? Because that was a good reference.
Yeah. What is that a reference to, Tyler?
It's from
Tell.
King of the Hill.
Oh, man. I've never been the same since they took that off of Hulu.
It's
Yeah,
back on
right.
Hulu.
It is?
Card.
Yeah.
Oh. I need to start watching it again then.
Yeah, it came back on about a month ago.
Rad.
Yeah,
what the hell
we're
is
at like
Hulu?
1.5 times already. It's so funny.
Awesome.
Hulu has just started advertising in the UK. Nobody knows what it is.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
got struck down.
Interesting.
It's really good here in America, but will yours be the same? It just depends because it's all based
yeah,
on.
it totally depends. I mean, Netflix in other countries are usually better than Netflix here in the
That's
US.
true.
So
No, normally we say the opposite. I think it's
yeah,
just because
I mean, it's probably always better.
on the other side.
Yeah, grass is always
Grass is
greener
greener.
on the other side. But I do remember Netflix was getting a lot more like Disney, Marvel, big movies in like Canada and stuff, to the point where like they really had to crack down on people using VPNs and stuff to get in through other countries.
Yes, and also some shows that are like exclusive to CBS All Access or whatever are on Netflix in other countries. So yeah, you get some cool exclusives that we would have to get another network for.
Yep. Yeah, one thing, like all the UFC pay-per-views, which cost like $60 a pop over here, are just on ESPN in England.
Wow.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yes, that's a big difference. I gotta practice my ash throwing, don't I? Not that I have any right now, but in general, that's what I need to do. So it looks like I need to go down there, but it's like there's no safe way to do it. Am I not looking at the right... Wait, is that a ledge I could grab on? Maybe I'm... No, not a ledge I can grab on.
maybe just leap of faith it.
Oh man, is there fall damage?
There's an invisible bridge, they just can't see it, that's all.
Is there an enemy I could click on? Yeah, I guess I just need to drop down. But if I do that, I don't know how I'll get back up. And am I not supposed to get back to that prince guy or whatever? Good
I
luck.
suppose if you need to, you can drop down further and then climb all the way back up again.
Well, let's see if I could. like it's not even bringing up the prompt for hanging off the ledge. So I am
Not just
gonna,
run off.
well, I mean, I'm going to have to, but I would rather do it more safely. There we go. I lived. It was fine. What is that? It's a weird little statue of a guy. There's a door I can open. It looks like there's maybe a path up right here. Can I get up there? Come on. It's nice that there's wall jumping, but it's a little bit limited, you know? Like, you can't wall jump as high as you would think. This appears to be the escape route. Call the Divine Air with the reed whistle. Heck yeah. Come on, Divine Air.
I can't say I've tried it much, but I've not been able to wall jump that high.
You know, my wife has divine hair. It's actually quite nice. I guess it's not the same, though. Way to go, Miss Lily K. Hey, haven't seen Miss Lily K in ages. So we have a few lapsed viewers tonight. I hope you guys will try to come every Saturday. You know, like we do stream like virtually every Saturday. Oh, Tyler, I'm going to be out one weekend, one Saturday in April because of prom. So I was hoping you might be able to stream for me. But you'll probably be at the UFC or something, but we'll have to see.
Possibly. Yeah, it depends on the weekend, but when you figure it out or when you know, we'll chat about it.
Indeed.
It helps when I have advance notice too.
Right on. What do you think? Whatever you want. That's the wolf I know. Hey, Bumsley, how are you?
Bums should have played this game and been at least this far already.
Well, even if you're not into Twitch on your own, it is really cool that you watch along when you're at Thyrenia's and Wolfblades. All of you together are very awesome for supporting us. We appreciate it sincerely. Yeah, so nowadays, guys, as you see, our new procedure is that when I get a big release game, even though we don't have codes for that exact game, we still stream it because that does seem to pull in some new viewers, and it even seems to attract some of our old viewers. So we got to do that. Oh, for winning this week in your newsletter. Oh, Killick, are you the one who won the code just now? I guess I wasn't paying good attention.
Yeah, I believe he did.
Yeah, he always lists the winner. Pretty sure he does anyway.
Wait, yeah, of course, always. Also, Killick, you know we have like a viewer profile in the newsletter. If you want to fill in the survey, then you could be profiled in there too. We did Stotch that way, and recently we did BX Latino. Yeah. Okay, what's out here?
Right, so I'm gonna get my pen ready here because this looks like an epic fight coming up in a gorgeous looking area.
Always a winner. The Divine Air. Uh-oh, is this a bad guy?
Right, Guardian alwa's got the stopwatch.
Yeah, Stotch's profile was, what was it, 1 or 2 weeks ago in the newsletter?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so you guys should read it if you have not already. He told an interesting story about Tyler. It was really great.
The Portal one?
Yes. Love the Portal story.
I screwed up on our no death Portal run.
Aw.
But he was actually really nice about it and played it through with me again anyway.
That's good.
The co-op, I mean the whole co-op portion of it takes about an hour if you know, like, so the second time we played through, you know, it didn't take long at all because you know all the solutions.
Nice.
So.
Oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight this guy.
Oh, he looks cool.
He does, but he's gonna kick my butt.
Yeah, he is.
Right. So, as I understand it, he's after the little dragon.
Yeah, Ichiro. That's Hank Hill's brother's name in the episode where they go to Japan.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
More King of the Hill references.
Wait.
Come for video games, stay for King of the Hill.
I didn't like how they forgot about his brother when his dad eventually died. I guess that's not a spoiler since the show's from a million years ago.
Thank you, Guardian.
He cut my arm off.
Yeah.
But it's like his brother it would have been good to involve him.
Yeah, they could have. His brother was only ever in 2 episodes, like that 2-parter, so it's not like he was in it much.
But I mean, it's just like you would notify your relatives. You know, it's like it just kind of made it's almost like making the brother thing not canonical. But if you introduce a brother, then it's canonical. I don't know.
It didn't bug me.
Also, the killing his dad off, it was like way too sad a thing for a comedic show like that for me.
No, I was fine with it.
Well, aren't you not critical?
Nope, not King of the Hill.
Okay, but don't you have to die right there? Like, isn't that just what happens?
I think so. Like, I'm pretty sure you're. They call you deformed in like the description of the game, so I'm pretty sure you're missing a hand or something.
Yeah, your name, was it a Sekiro? It's supposed to apparently mean the wolf with one arm, or the one-armed wolf.
Well, maybe that's where the grappling hook comes in. Just like Bionic
Yeah,
Commando.
he has like a. Yeah, exactly. That's cool, actually.
Yes,
You're gonna
I like the
get a
idea.
prosthetic arm.
Bionic Commando Rearmed is so good, and then the 3D Bionic Commando like just needed maybe 3 more months of tweaking to be really good.
I never played the 3D one.
I played it for a little while. It's like okay, but it's unintuitive. Yep, robot hand. Yes. I hear someone singing outside. I think like our neighbors are right outside on their porch singing, and it's distracting. Oh man, look how hairy that guy's legs are. I don't normally recommend that men shave their legs, but in this case I'm going to make an exception. Achievement! Second achievement. Word.
It's Owl, I believe.
Dr. Sabota, are you still around? Because another thing I was thinking of is like an achievement counter. But then again, I don't know how that must require some kind of bot support to actually have an on-screen counter of any kind.
I can write the code for it.
All right, are you getting good at that, Tyler?
Like 4 lines of code. Yeah.
Nice.
But I wouldn't know how to like put it on screen or any of that crap.
Yeah, that would be the worry.
And I said I could write the code. I wouldn't know how to like get into the Xbox API to know how to count. You know, what would trigger that?
What is my gamer score? It is something like 246,000. I've been with Xbox Live for 14 years. That's one reason why I, still prefer achievements over trophies. Okay, she's just fussing. Sorry, it's not important. Me and somebody aren't getting along right at the moment. If only I could talk about stuff on stream. But, oh well. Alright, what's this old guy say? What do you call yourself? I do get games for free. Your eyes, the eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. I suppose I did fail.
So I'll be honest, right? My knowledge of samurai is limited, but I was under the assumption that samurai were just bodyguards for the emperor or the warlord. So that guy that cut your arm off, Jen, yeah, that guy, he attacked. Yeah, he attacked this province for the purpose of taking over it, but he wasn't doing under the orders of anybody or following anybody. But he is a samurai.
Well, he may be.
Confused.
Well, being like samurai, you're part of a class, and a samurai, if he somehow became a warlord, then that's his new position, is like being a governor, like a warlord. You know what I'm saying?
Samurai without a emperor, just known as Ronin.
If not without an emperor, but like without they have to have a master, like they have to have someone they work for, and so they're a Ronin while they have no one they work for. But like if you became the leader, then you're a leader, and you're not considered a Ronin anymore, as far as I know. Darker player has a lot of gamer score.
Doesn't even end in a 0 or a 5 though.
It doesn't count then.
Nope.
Worthless.
Invalid.
I do remember trying to hit the 100,000. I wanted to get it even, but I needed 2 gamer score points, and it took me about like 12 weeks to find a game where I could get a 2-point gamer score achievement.
Yeah, I don't know why anyone cares about that. Like to me, just making the number go up is the important part, not having it be a metric number.
I just wanted the round 100,000 figure, that's all.
Ah. Well, yeah, actually hitting 100,000, that is pretty cool. There was one time, I think, when I got 777,000, like that. I'm sorry, 77,000, whatever it was that I got. It was all sevens one time, very briefly. I can't talk.
I don't know what my gamer score is. I haven't looked at it in a while. I have
Aw.
lots of trophies though.
What was it what was it before, Tyler, before you died
I
in
don't
the
know.
war?
I don't think I ever hit 100,000.
Aw.
Maybe 80 or something like that.
Oh, sorry. I missed the trash can. Simius will tell you. Do you still have him on your Xbox friends list, Simius? Is that it?
Yeah,
Nice.
I think.
I'm just pouring some ginger ale over here.
But I have lots of trophies, so I'm sure it's comparable. I'm probably not at darker players level on trophies.
But you're pretty high. What is your PSN level?
53?
That's impressive. Very impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, I have just over 15,000 trophies, so that's really the only way you could compare with achievements is the number you've earned.
Yeah, I should look and see how many actual achievements I have. I have no idea.
There's a way we compare.
Who, Icky?
I have more trophies than Simius, and I have a better completion percentage than him.
Not too shabby. Which one is the one who has the insane completion percentage
Um,
out of your PS Not friends?
well, it's not Simius.
You have one with like 99% or something, don't you?
Yeah, it's Simius. He's a jerk.
I see. But you do have more trophies, I see.
I do, because he plays stupid long games like Kingdom Hearts and I don't know, some of those weeb RPGs and stuff.
Ah.
And I play 4-hour indie games.
Like if I had my choice, I would mostly play indie games, and like if I was going to play a long game, it would be either Earth Defense Force or Dragon Quest. But then I'll end up playing an interesting new big game like this, and that's fine. But indie games are just so like playing Crystallis. That's like playing an indie game because it's old-fashioned and all that, and that was a blast.
Major Nelson isn't a real video game player.
Yeah, I don't believe that he plays games anything more than casually.
I
He's
agree.
a bell end.
He's a poster boy, so...
He's still, like he did that Crazy Larry thing. Like he has always struck me as a used car salesman type dude.
Yeah, I remember those old videos. Those were kind of funny.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like him, but I just don't, feel a kinship with him as a gamer or something.
Thyrinia
Remember when
says
he
you have
started.
11,899 achievements, Paul.
Oh, thank you, Thyrinia. Well, that's quite a lot. Does that mean that Tyler has more trophies than I have achievements?
Yep.
That's crazy. Oh, but you have historically had more free time than me, but...
Yeah.
it means
Yeah, I think I play more games than you. It's not about access to games as much as it's time to play them.
Yeah, I worked 2 jobs for the longest time, and now I have 1 job that takes up just as much time as having 2 jobs. So, I guess there is that. Oh, so if you have light coin purses, it keeps you from losing your money when you die.
Nice.
Yeah. So, do you have to manually put the money in, or is it automatic? Can somebody who plays the game tell us? So, talking to your friends and drinking and having an audience and everything is not the best way to learn a fairly complicated game like this. But I am having a blast, so, so far it seems to me that if you like this kind of game that you'll be very happy with this one. Exxon Sculptor's Idol. Commune. Okay, what does that do? Aw. Why do you have so little time to see? Do you have a busy job? So Sculptor's Idols are checkpoints. What do you know? Let's move this camera out of the way.
Dark Play is playing Crackdown.
Nice. I played that. I didn't bother with the multiplayer stuff. I didn't like it.
I'd hear that was the low point in the series.
Okay, so you can use some storage for it. Crackdown 2 was?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we talked about this a stream or two ago, but like the actual gameplay of Crackdown 2 is better than Crackdown 1's gameplay. So if you can get past the story not being very good and the graphics not being improved at all and stuff, the fun factor is actually better.
Really? Everyone hates Crackdown 2, I thought.
Well, that's what I'm saying. People bash it because they popped it out a year after the first game, and the graphics actually may have gotten a little worse, and the story is definitely worse. So, like, in some ways, it's not as good, but they really refined the collecting orbs and stuff, and that's the best thing about Crackdown to me is collecting orbs and, like, doing all the little races and things you can do. They improve the tracking and stuff on that, and so it makes the game better and more fun. Resting will also revive defeated enemies. Yes.
Twist in the first game.
I have forgotten what it was.
Well, I don't want to spoil the fun for anybody.
Fair enough. Okay, we're resting at the idol. This is like the campfires in Dark Souls. Yeah, Crackdown 3 is out, and if you have Xbox Game Pass, you get it for free. So, Game Pass is pretty cool still.
First month is what? $1?
Yeah, $1 for the first month, $10 thereafter, or you can get a year on sale for $60 sometimes. And that is a really good deal.
I just did the Origin Access Premier thing. It's £15 a month of you. I'm not sure what it'd be for you guys over there, but all I had it for was to play Anthem, and I liked it, but I'm still disappointed.
Aw.
That's the PC only subscription, right?
That's right, yeah. They aren't doing Origin Access Premier on the Xbox yet. They will
Right.
be, but not yet.
Nice. I can now use my grappling hook. Let's check that action out. It has to turn green for you to be able to use it. Look at that. Whoa, that was cool.
It does look cool. It's like you've still got your, even though they're not your arm bones, so well they might be, because the guy that found you might have picked up your arm at the same time, but you can see your fibia and tibia there. And no, ulnar and radius, wrong bones, leg, not arm.
Why is the ledge hang not working? Oh, Lightspeed Halo is bagging on PS Now. How is PS Now nowadays, Tyler?
I haven't played it. I mean, you can download games now, so it's very similar to Xbox Game Pass.
How
So
many
the one
games
you
are
can
on there?
use
Does
on
anyone
PC.
know?
A couple hundred PS4 games, I think.
Killick, Mr.
Not as many,
Griffith here.
like, new games.
Yeah. Mr. Griffith is from Wales, right?
That's right. The greatest rugby playing nation on the planet. By the way, that is an image. That is stunning, by the way. That is a screenshot.
You guys just had... Yeah, it's beautiful. So you guys just had a big win, didn't you?
Yeah, we just won the Six Nations. It's the sort of the second largest rugby tournament that takes place sort of internationally.
That is awesome. Way to go, comedian.
And we did well. We didn't just win it. We won every single game. We didn't lose one. So it's a big thing. So that
Killick,
means now going into the World Cup, we are in a better position.
Killick, I really... I haven't used PS Now myself, but I don't think you're right about that. Oh, he asks you, do you follow EPL or just rugby? What's EPL?
Just rugby, mate.
But what is EPL?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Really? English Premier League soccer.
Ah,
Right, yeah. So, yeah, we would just call it Premier League or the Carling League at the moment because it's sponsored by a brand of lager called Carling. So.
oh, neat. So, wow, this game is so big. I wish I had 1,000,000 hours to play it. I'm not gonna have any time to play until summer, and then I'm gonna
This is
forget
going to
everything.
be like pre-stream gaming.
So are
for
you
us.
reviewing it?
I'm not reviewing it. I got it just to stream.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like the not having. I mean, like, I have to review SNK 40th Anniversary Collection, and I have to review Earth Defense Force Iron Rain, which comes out on April 11th, and they gave it to me 3 weeks early. So, but those two reviews, those will keep me busy for the next 3 weeks, So, I don't actually have time to review this, even though I would like to. On goes sugar. Sugar candy. Reduces
Try playing
vitality
it.
taken from physical attacks. Try what?
Earth Defense Force. I tried playing Earth Defense myself, and I just couldn't seem to like it. But nevertheless, when I watch you play it, it just seems more fun.
Well, you gotta play with friends. It makes it better.
True.
I'll go. But Earth Defense Force 5, which is the latest main game in the series, that one has some nice refinements that, just make it a better game. And then the newest one is called Earth Defense Force Iron Rain, and it is much different because it's from a different developer. It's from Ukes, who are not exactly known to be a good developer, but
Yeah, they're not.
yeah, but still, it's neat.
Can you use your grappling hook on enemies?
On the guy, I should have tried that, but I don't think you can. Acquiring enemy loot. They drop items and money. Acquire loot. So this hasn't been the most fast-paced stream, but I hope everyone doesn't mind hanging out with us and watching it because it's fun. Wait, oh, I actually didn't read what it said. Do you just have to stay around their body and you pick it up? Because the money picked up after a little while.
I think it said X to acquire loot.
Oh, because I was pushing it and it still took a little while to get the money. No, Icky, we talked about the internet for a while. We have, unfortunately, our regulation, the FCC, is fairly corrupt at present. Therefore, the internet companies are able to do harmful things to us, such as charging extra money to have unlimited bandwidth. So we have bandwidth caps unless you pay extra money, which I do pay. Ceramic shard. Oh, throw it at an enemy to attract their attention. Yeah, that is true. Some places have better ISPs than others. Ah, God. Think you're so hot? You're not so. Oh, crap. I was facing the wrong way. The combat is really satisfying. Ow. Right in the neck. I just love killing the crap out of them. Do I get... I don't feel like I'm getting souls in this. Am I not getting souls in this, you guys?
I'm unsure. Like, I saw you meditating at stone, so I thought maybe that's how you spend XP and level up some skills or
Yeah,
something.
you get something that you can gain and lose, but I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's not souls, but...
I figured out the money thing. I mean, like, picking up the money, you press and hold it and you suck them up. Isn't that how it worked with souls in Dark Souls? Did you have to suck them up?
I think so.
Yeah, it's been so long since I played it. Well, we go to Tyler for things like that, because Tyler knows basically everything about games. Whee! Good, I like grappling. Yeah, well, remember, Lightspeed Halo, some people do pay for the unlimited bandwidth. I pay for it, so couldn't I use it just fine? Presumably.
I'm loving this grappling hook.
It is cool. Okay, let's jump up here. Trying to get behind this guy and sneak up on him and then stab him. That's my objective. He doesn't see me.
So I know you can, like, hug walls
Ha!
and stuff.
Yes! Stealth kill.
Is it possible to, like, hug the corner of a building and then have him walk up and...
Oh,
Yeah,
good question. Let's see. I can look around a corner like this. I see a guy coming, in fact. And it's got this nice depth of field thing going on and stuff. Just looking over here. You should be able to drag the bodies around. Can't you do that in Dark Souls? I forget.
No.
No.
Oh.
They just lie on the floor until you die or you campfire and then everything spawns back in.
Oh.
Just like in real life.
I don't like Dark Souls anymore. Now that you've told me that. Let's go stab this guy. Yes! Sneaking up behind them is very satisfying. Ceramic shard, another one of these.
I think the clue's in the title, Shadows Die
Yep.
Twice.
There you go. And I wish I had... Yeah, fiber internet would be so wonderful to have. Do you know a little podunk town like 15 minutes away from where I live has fiber internet? In my city, which is like the main, mid-level city in the area, does not have fiber internet. So it is a weird country we live in. Very weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, it kind of just feels like internet's going to be one of those things like healthcare, where the USA just has it a lot worse than a lot of other countries
Yep, and you'll
for
get
kind
these.
for kind of no reason.
Yeah, and you'll get all these brainwashed zombies who actually think that's for the best somehow. Freaking idiots. Maybe so. I mean, some people, I think if they're able to like browse websites, they think that's good enough, and they don't really understand why people would need anything better. Is that it, Tyler?
That's right. As long as my browser opens, I'm good to go.
Because I understand you, Tyler, are content with slow internet.
Hey, I got
crap.
40 megabytes per second.
Oh crap! No, heal. There we go. All right, once again I forgot the healing button. I mean the attack button, and I made myself die like an idiot. Thank goodness I had a coin purse.
Well, to be fair, it's been better part of 90 minutes, and you only died 4 times.
I know, but I wanted to keep it to 3. But no, right bumper being the attack button. Oh, I can resurrect here. Do I want to do that? What happens when I do that? Let's do it. Safety roll. Stay down after being knocked down. So when you're knocked down, use A or B to safety roll. Let's just hit this guy. Right in the back.
5 Ds of Sekiro.
Achievement! Yeah, baby! Resurrection. But no, I keep R1 is such a weird button to use for attack, and only this series does it, right? So, like, I just keep forgetting like a dummy. And that is me being dumb, but still.
It sometimes takes me a while, but it works really well. It just, you're right, it does take a little while to get used to.
Ah! A dog! Fistful of ash. I got me some ash.
The rollout of 300 megabit broadband is...
Good luck,
slow,
Oblivion. Sorry.
but everyone else is lucky to get 70.
The thing about Comcast in my area is we can't get better upload. Like, I want a better upload than what I've got because it would make streaming better. And I don't know, I'd probably have to pay like $100 more to have better upload, something like that. It's ridiculous. So, did having that coin purse allow me to revive, or was it some other item I had? Because, again, I'm not paying good enough attention. Go over here. I'm not really learning routes or anything like I should be. Like, a big part of these games is just learning the routes so you can get around efficiently and avoid big dangers.
I would play it as aggressive as possible. I'd be looking for every fight possible to get the XP out.
Yeah, that's normally reasonable to do, but like some enemies are, it's just like, okay, that enemy will probably kill me if I engage it, you know, so like, and dying has such a stiff penalty compared to other games. Hateful of Swag Gamer. The red dots. Oh, what's Guardian Owl telling me, Tyler?
I don't remember. What did you ask a minute ago?
Hell if I know.
My buddy just texted me, does this game have a Battle Royale mode? No, it does not.
I asked, oh, I asked, so what does Tyler's inverted genitalia look like? And then he answered, Guardian Owl answered, well, in the lower left-hand corner, it's got red dots. So.
You don't have red dots on yours?
Not anymore. Not since I went to the doctor. Alright. Being able to jump around the rooftops is pretty neat with my bionic commando arm.
Definitely reminds me of Tenchu.
Tenchu lets you do this kind of stuff too?
Yeah, you would do the same. You would throw like a like hook and a rope and zip line your way up to pretty much any surface. And
Sweet.
anything passing below you, you would what's the word? You'd like chuck your rope down and grab their neck and pull them up, and you'd hang them really. So it
Oh,
sounds
rad.
violent,
Like in
but
Batman.
yeah, exactly like that. Loads of bombs as well, smoke bombs
Ah.
and grenade bombs, that sort of stuff, poison.
I love how the dogs die with one hit instead of a million hits, like in
No
Dark
bums.
Souls.
I haven't picked it up yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to or not.
Oh, this game?
Yeah, I have the collector's edition pre-ordered at GameStop, but I haven't picked it up yet.
And what is causing you to feel uncertain?
That's $90.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Do you actually keep your collector's editions?
I mean, it's really a good price for a collector's edition that has a statue. 90
Ooh.
bucks isn't bad. And so if I buy it, I'll be able to sell the game for 30, 40, being 50, and I'll have been able to play the game. And it comes with a steelbook I could keep or sell too. But I don't know.
It's cool if there's a steelbook.
Yeah, there is a steelbook in it.
So these are my little stats on the right over there. Unseen aid 30%. Like, what is... Does anyone know what any of this means? Because regrettably, I do not.
No, the game doesn't. These
Hey,
games
Helio.
aren't known for telling you what they are. Sometimes you need to tell you, but you definitely have to pay attention and kind of learn it too.
Yeah,
There's
there's...
vitality's how much health you have, I'm sure.
Of course.
Attack power is how strong your attack power is.
Yeah, but prayer beads, memory, the little cross thing underneath. Yeah, congratulations, Helium Pride. Helium
And yeah.
Prime.
That's the other thing Simius mentions too, is I've been spending a lot of money lately, so saving $90 kind of sounds good to me.
Okay, well, I still think you should play this since you do like these games.
I do.
Would also argue that these typical games usually about half price within like 6 months.
Unseen aid is the chance to not
yeah,
lose
at
your
some point.
experience and coin when you die.
Oh, neat. Okay. And
Yeah, but as you wait for the price to go down, the resale price also goes down. But if you're planning to resell,
plus, you have the waiting. Remember, you can wait for prices to drop with almost any game, but if you wanted to play it while it's hot, then you're losing out on that experience.
be part of the cultural zeitgeist.
Yeah, and that's fun. That's why, it seems like you've been going to movies a little more lately, Tyler, which is good. But like that's one reason I like to go to movies. Oh, before we end the stream, I wanted to talk about the movie that I went and saw in the theater yesterday. Do you know which movie it was, Tyler? T-Dog?
Yeah, you mentioned it, but I forgot it. Something about like control panel or something.
See, that's a good guess. It does start with the letter C. Yeah, I thought you might guess the movie Us, because I do really want to see Us.
I probably would have if you didn't tell us.
But yeah, the movie I saw yesterday is called Captive State. And it is
that's that alien invasion, right?
a very interesting sci-fi movie. It's an alien invasion story. The Earth has already been conquered by aliens, and like people basically exist under the rule of the aliens, but they kind of go about their normal business. But the aliens are also like strip mining the planet for resources. That's why they took it over, And it stars John Goodman and some other people. He's the only big name actor in it. And his character is very interesting. Like, the movie has a lot of depth, and there is a twist that is very good because it recontextualizes a lot of the movie. So, the only bad thing about it, it's kind of low budget. They don't get to show the aliens or their technology very much. Like, it's like all off to the side, that kind of thing, where you barely get to see it. Comparatively, District 9 had showed a lot more alien stuff, but there is you do get to see them sometimes and stuff. And if you like sci-fi, it's kind of like a combination heist movie thriller type thing. And the soundtrack is really good, and it's got this nice paranoid atmosphere because the people who are it's about some insurgents, some people who are trying to fight the aliens, whereas everybody else is just like going to unity rallies and stuff and just like welcoming their overlords. But there are some people who know better and are fighting against it, and it is A very good movie. I highly recommend you guys check it out. Yeah, it is kind of like Falling Skies, except way cooler. Like, imagine without the dumb family stuff. Speaking of which, my son and I were discussing Falling Skies, but we couldn't remember the name of it. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will. Okay, there's nothing else to ask him.
Damn, darker player reaching way back to get those examples.
Never. Yeah. Maybe so, darker player, but Microsoft canceled, like, how many did they cancel? Like, 2 or 3. I mean, we have
this generation.
Yeah, we have so
After
few.
heavily marketing them.
Yep. There are just so few Xbox exclusives when you cancel, like, say, 30% of them, like Microsoft did. That's not good. It's demoralizing.
Yeah, there's no way you're winning that argument, man.
Yeah, well, you know.
Did I
We
read right the other day that Storm
Let's go this way.
Scalebound might be on a comeback?
Yeah, it may actually end up being a Switch exclusive, which would be neat.
That looked good.
I thought it looked good, too. I was surprised that they canceled it. There must have been some milestones they were missing or
What
whatever.
one?
Scalebound.
Oh yeah, I thought it looked alright. I mean, yeah, that's definitely the one I was most looking forward to when I had an Xbox One.
So you got this offering box, and somehow items can end up in here that are unavailable elsewhere, whatever that means. I'm kind of interested in what that means. This
Is
guy.
there a Days Gone CE? It's definitely gonna be more than $90. I know that much.
Why is it just really unusual for them to be 90?
I mean, I know it has a statue, but most statue CEs are like 120, 30. That's part of the reason why I even ordered the Sekiro one in the first place. God, because it was pretty cheap for having a statue in it. See ya, bums.
This guy wants me to fight him. Miss you, bums. Why do you make me fight him?
But yeah,
Oh, he got
Days
back
Gone
up.
looks cool.
Oh,
I
God.
think Days Gone looks sweet.
He challenged me to a fight, and then he got up. Still alive. Do I have to fight him again? No, I don't. Okay. That was weird. It was a thing to behold. I guess we should go ahead and wrap things up, huh?
Probably.
So, for people who are just joining us or haven't watched in a while, we stream every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always go for 90 minutes or so, just like we did tonight. We give out at least 3 free games every single stream. Sometimes it's the game we're playing, other times it's something different. Next week's stream is going to be very special. We're going to be streaming a game called Battle Princess Madeline, and we're going to have the developer of the game on mic with us, which Tyler has told me he's super excited about.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk to him about the game.
Yes, and I'm actually friends with this developer. Like, this is the first time I actually had a real established relationship with somebody like that on mic. We've had developers on stream before. Oh no, I didn't pay attention to what he was asking me. Did anyone notice what? Yeah, so next week's stream is going to be really cool. I think Battle Princess Madeline is a wonderful game. Tyler doesn't like it as much, but it is going to be such a cool opportunity to have the dev on the stream to talk about his influences and the improvements he's made to the game since it launched. Because they've had a bunch of big patches that have fixed it up a lot. Except, okay, fine, Icky. Then let's go.
Is that the one that's like a Castlevania type game?
Oh no, I have to fight him again? Icky! Oh, I see.
Well,
No.
You always accept, though, when it says something like that.
Yeah, never say no. No, in the Dragon Quest games, I always say no because it lets you, they'll be like, but thou must. They'll make you eventually accept.
Yeah, they do that all the time, yeah.
Have you noticed?
Some games, would you like me to repeat all of that again? And it's like, yes or no. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yes. And then it repeats it all again. It's like,
Yeah, and you don't necessarily want them to repeat it again if it's a long
nope. Because I didn't pay attention the first time because it wasn't interesting.
one. Yep. Okay, so he's telling me about the offering box. Does this game have visiting other people's games and stuff like other Dark
No,
Souls
it does
games?
not. It's completely single player.
Oh, that's totally good.
That
Yeah, I
crucial
just heard
thing
that
on
the other
second
day. I
game
thought that
does.
was weird.
Yeah, because I actually
So that's
liked that.
I don't really like it, so it's
Oh.
no big deal to me. I know that other people do for sure. So
Well, in Dark Souls 3, like me and Royal Bob actually fought a boss together on purpose, and that was a lot of fun.
hmm
And so, not going to be an option here. That's fine, though. There is a strategy guide coming out for this game in America in April, like April 15th, I think. So, kind of delayed, which is weird, but at least if you, like me, enjoy having a guide for a complicated game like this, that'll be nice. And Mr. Griffin, it's been great having you back on mic. It's been a little while, so thank you for coming back.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I hope you will return to us soon. Like anytime you're actually up this late at night and available, you can always hop into the Discord voice and just join us because we usually have room.
At every chance I can, I will do.
Yay! And of course, Tyler, you're always a wonderful co-host.
yes, I'm awesome.
So good. Icky runs the
Tyler
contest like a
Hernandez.
boss.
Icky's good. He needs to be on mic more. Poor Icky. He
Yeah.
gets no celebrity.
Well, the problem is if he's on mic, he has to turn at least one of his fans
Oh
off,
yeah,
and then he just
because
sits
it's
there
constantly
sweating.
142 degrees
Yeah,
in Malaysia.
He keeps his home at least 100. 142 degrees is a cool day for him.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yeah, but we would like to have you on mic more, Icky, because we all actually love you a lot, so it's good to have you sometimes. And since we don't do the Neverwinter streams anymore, I really should think of more excuses to have him on, so that's a good idea. Yeah. All right. So thank you, everybody. Please join us next week for our very special Battle Princess Madeline stream with the developer on mic. It's going to be such a great time. You're welcome to Time for Games. It's great hanging out with you all. Good seeing Miss Lily K and some other faces we haven't seen in a while. Ray Park, word.
I hope we didn't spoil the game for you guys by playing, 14 minutes of it.
Oh, I know. Like, there was so much story that
You
went
may
on.
have seen the first 14 minutes that you want to play.
Yeah, God forbid you see the intro of the game before you play it. Yay, Thyrenia agrees. Thyrenia, it'd also be nice to have you on mic, too. You just have to tell us when you're available, You're welcome, Sir Khalid, Pick to Park. Congratulations, winners. Thank you, hosts. And Icky, I love you all, and whatever you do, don't hate. Appreciate.
See you guys.
Good night all.
That ought to hold the little SOBs.
That game was very, I had to pay a lot of attention to it, but I liked it.